My name's Jim Crawford, and I came here today to get a beard full of bees because it's always seemed like a really fascinating thing to do, and when somebody gives you an opportunity to do something crazy like that, you gotta take it. We were here last week for the Robot Wars exhibit with our kids and saw the opportunity to register for the Beard of Bees, and figured I'd just throw my hat in the ring. So I did, and was actually quite shocked and surprised to be one of the people selected for it. I could say that I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm not so much worried about being stung. It's just not something I have any experience with, having a face full of bees.
So there should be no incident whatsoever. And as long as Jim does his job, which is to be grounded and relaxed, there'll be no incident whatsoever at all.
And then before we let any more bees out, we're going to let Jim have a chance to get used to the sensation.
The Vancouver area is Hollywood North, so there are a tremendous amount of productions. And about 10 years ago, the beekeeper that would handle bees for the film industry retired, and then we just stepped in to fill his big boots, and we seem to be doing it okay. The Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage, I put bees on Nicolas Cage for that film, as well as I put 80,000 bees, about almost 20 times what you saw today, on one of our employees, a 20-year-old woman who wore a bikini, tiny bikini made out of surgical tape. And she was awesome. She got 4 stings during that shoot, but it basically paid her first-year university. We put about 4,000 on Jim, and a nice bee beard is between 5,000 and 10,000. This is off-season for the bees. We don't want to stress the bees out too much. It's almost November 1st, and the bees are at this time of year, they're bedding down, they're getting ready for winter. So this is the time of year we just want to be gentle with them. And we did a demonstration bee beard, and it was great. And so there's no need to put any more on. They wouldn't have served much more of a purpose.
My name is Kristen Hoffman. I'm a native here of Portland, Oregon. I am a massage therapist, and I've always loved bees. I think they're really amazing creatures and pretty adorable. And when I heard about this opportunity, I thought it's a once in a lifetime sort of thing, and I would be a fool not to try. I didn't expect for a minute that I'd actually win, so I'm very excited to be here today. I was looking into OMSI's After Dark programs because I was interested in the. I love OMSI. I come here relatively frequently, and I was looking at their events page and saw it on there, so on their website. I've never really been around bees in any capacity other than the wild, so worried, no. I know it's a possibility, and obviously I don't want to be stung, but I am not really afraid of it. I know that, a single sting or two isn't such a big deal, so I am prepared for that.
One common misconception is that bees are aggressive by nature because they have a stinger, and they're not. The wasps are a little more aggressive. They're carnivorous. They eat meat. The bees are vegetarians. And so they're gentle. They will only sting you if you crush them or if you kick their hive. If you were to stress out their colony, then they will protect the colony as well as themselves. So the bees are good, gentle to handle, and and this is demonstrated in the bee beard. So the big misconception is that if one bee stings, will they all sting? Do they smell that pheromone, which smells like banana, alarm pheromone, and will they en masse sting? And they don't. If one bee stings, that's an individual decision she's made. That does not trigger other stinging in the North American bees that we farm. But in an Africanized bee colony, that does trigger multiple stings, but not in these. My father was a beekeeper, so I've had bees for 42 years now, since I was about 10, and I'm 52, so about 42 years I've had bees.
That was great. I think I was a little nervous just holding my hand shake a little bit in front of the people, and that's what he was pointing out. But it was actually really cool. They're very gentle. They just crawl all over you. It's very prickly. It started out as a very tickly sensation, but then their little claws, and it's almost like a very fine skin prickling sensation. It wasn't uncomfortable at all. It was really great.
So you do it again?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is awesome.